The numbers don't lie. Home runs in the American League are up 17.7% over last season. In the National League, it's a whopping 24.2%. What are the reasons? Perhaps bigger and stronger hitters. Or maybe it's the bat. Thinner bat handles for better whipping action with bigger barrels for greater contact. Or perhaps it's the ball. Is the ball simply livelier, juiced up? For some answers, we went to the Hauler Testing Labs in Plainfield, New Jersey, which normally tests construction materials. But since the Mantle Maris Home Run Derby of 1961, Hauler has periodically tested baseballs for Sports Illustrated. With this year's controversy, the lab's besieged with requests. Balls are tested for comparative weight, circumference, and tendency to bounce.
Number 6.
In all, Hauler's tested more than 100 balls recently. The results?
We've really found out that the balls seem to be quite consistent, and unfortunately for the people who think it's a livelier ball is causing all the home runs, the balls are very consistent with what we tested a decade ago. So we don't see a significant difference in the test results between the balls 10 years ago and the balls now.
What is it then? The Twins' Kent Herbeck qualifies as an expert. He's among league leaders in home runs.
I see no difference. I haven't hit any balls farther this year than I have the last couple of years as far as the distance is concerned. I've hit more, but not any farther, so I really can't say that the ball is juiced up at all. They've apparently been making tests, and they say they haven't done anything different. So I think it might be strictly because guys are working out all year long rather than not working out at all. I mean, baseball players used to come to spring training and get in shape while they're in spring training. Nowadays, if you come to spring training and you're not in shape, you have a hard time making the ball club. A lot of people are using bigger bats and skinnier handles, and maybe that has something to do with it. But I think a lot has to do with the strength of the player nowadays.
I think the people work out a lot more in the off season. They really do. They're bigger and stronger, better athletes, more conditioned, and they're serious about it.
Former Yankee Joe Niekro is one veteran who's been throwing breaking pitches for years, forcing hitters to generate their own power.
You watch guys hit balls, out of stadiums, and you say, how does he hit the ball that far? I think there's got to be some difference. I don't know what it is. If it's maybe the wood and the bats are better, or the air, or the atmosphere, or whatever it is. But, I personally think the ball is traveling a lot further than it did 5, 6, 7, 8 years ago. I do admit one thing: the guys are stronger these days. They got all the nozzle equipment and things like that, and they take good care of themselves, and probably quicker bat speed. But but there's a lot of home runs hit, and hopefully one of these days we'll figure out why.
Hope you enjoyed tonight's special features. Nominations are pouring in from everywhere for our Best Sports Bar contest, even as far away as San Diego. But as you know, Sports Channel is scouring this metro area in search of the 10 best sports bars. Tomorrow night, we'll announce the name of our second finalist, so don't forget to tune in. Coming up next, tonight's featured game is a Yankees curtain call. We'll rebroadcast that 15-14 Yanks victory over Toronto from June 29th, an encore selected by fans' ballots. As always, I'll be here with Sports Channel Tonight updates to keep you posted on any late breaking news, and we'll have the complete wrap-up of the New York sports scene on New York Sports Nightly after the game. Stay right here. Yankees baseball, a curtain call, is next on Sports Channel.
Sports Channel presents New York Yankees baseball. Brought to you by Busch Beer, the beer with a taste as smooth as its name. The 9X Yellow Pages. It's the one you've always had. It's the only one you'll need. Today's TWA. Find out how good we really are. By Nestle's Crunch. Chocolate is scrunchious when it crunches. That's why you'll love Nestle's Crunch. Canon, the official camera of the New York Yankees. By Dodge. Your Tri-State Dodge dealer knows what counts. And by Toyota and the all-new line of 1987 cars and trucks. Who could ask for anything more?